You're right. It's utterly bizarre that in all previous waves of migration, from the Huguenots onwards into this country, what was expected of the people coming and what was wanted by the people coming was to integrate into the host culture. That was the whole purpose of their coming here. It was to be part of this country in the established manner. Now, what's changed in the last 2 to 3 decades is the sheer volume of migration. I mean, we have faced a flood of migration of a scale that we have never known in this country before. And people go, oh, we've had migrants, but not on this scale, Alex, not on the millions that have come in. And number one, numbers are a problem because if you have a group of people, all of the same culture coming in, number one, they've got a sort of sense of, well, we do things this way rather than how you do it.
They've got each other. They don't have to try and get to know us.
Because there's large enough numbers of them for them not to need to do that. And secondly, we're at an era when, you know, sort of it's become, as you say, politically correct to say, oh, our culture's pretty bad, actually. Yeah. Keep your own. In fact, we'll go in your direction.
Right. I think there's also a way that people can just come as an economic entity because they can stay connected at home to all their family. They can watch the news channels on the internet of their home country. They can watch them, you know, sermons of their religion online, and they don't have to learn the language. They can just take our benefits and say, we don't like your culture.
Correct, but that's our failure. That's our failure, not their failure. Yeah. Our failure not to be enforcing a crash course, as it were, in Britishisms when people arrive. And that's been the problem with migration.